third group has focused on SDG 6, clean water and sanitation, with their project Aquifer Water Sanitation Global Case Studies.
Hello, everyone. This is Group 3's presentation for the UN SDGs in Action competition. We are Group 3, and this is our case study for SDG number 6. The group members are Alessia, Mennatt, myself, Dominique, Basit, and Alexis, and our mentors are Leah Abayao and Mark Terry. As with me right now, I am with Alessia to talk more into our case study. Okay, so our SDG goal 6 is related to clean water and sanitation. Our target is 6.1, which is by 2030 to achieve universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water, and as well as 6B, which is the support and strengthen and participation of local communities in improving water and sanitation management.
So we've created a grassroots organization called Aquifier. This is just a name that we've come up with. And our idea was that Aquifier is an Ontario-based grassroots organization with a mission to inspire and engage other community groups across Canada to kickstart their journey to educate others about the SDG Goal 6. So we've used some tools to create a toolkit for other organizations to use in order to share information about SDG 6 with their own group or their own audiences, and we'll speak more about that. So we've decided to create a SWAY document. So you can see it here in the video. So a SWAY document is a tool through Microsoft Office, and it almost looks like a website. So it's kind of an easy tool to use where anybody that owns it can go in and edit it. So it would kind of work like a working document. And each group member worked on a case study in regards to SDG 6, and the infographics were posted onto the Microsoft SWAY document. And the idea is that members can continue to add to case studies or add new case studies. And then the document can be shared, or infographics can be saved and shared with their own groups. And then at the bottom of the page, we have tools for groups to use and share.
Along with the SWAY document, we also decided to use a form of social media, which in this case, we're using Instagram. Our group decided to use Aquifier as a means to spread information. And so we used a professional account in Instagram, as you can see to the left, to indicate all the number of people we managed to come in contact with and how much those people have reciprocated back with us. Along with our social media, we also made a lot of infographics related to our cause in UN SDG 6, and we're able to advocate all of our points of the SWAY document onto our social media point. And you can see all of our posts there when you go to Aquifier today, and you can see all the information and all the projects we have been working on until now.
And finally, there's a lot of text on this slide, but it's taken directly from our SWAY document. And our idea is that this part is to provide groups with action items based on the case studies. So the first is to learn and stay informed, taking our case studies, doing your own, and keeping up with the global initiatives. Next is speak up. So this is Ontario-based, and it can be confusing for who to speak to about certain issues, but there are a lot of great outlets to express concerns to, speaking up to your MP or MPP or your mayor about certain issues. And so kind of providing people with the contact information and how to do this. And then there is get involved. So a lot of grassroots organizations function on volunteers and inconsistent grants. So being able to offer your time or your resources within your capacity is always very helpful. And then finally is to live a water conscious lifestyle, and that's just looking inward and keeping SDG 6 in mind when you're cleaning, taking care of yourself, drinking water, etc. And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening.